Welcome to The View. Wow.
We don't always get...
You woke us out of our stupor. We were in a stupor back then.
I was in a pizza frog.
Well, we don't always get the big O, you know, the ovation.
Yahoo.com recently set out to answer the age-old question every woman wants to know. Does the G-spot exist? Now, they've interviewed a gynecologist and a sexpert who says there's no scientific evidence of a G-spot, but plenty of women swear it's there. It's like the Loch Ness Monster.
They need that.
You hear about it, people claim that they've got it, but nobody has seen it.
No, they need GPS to find it.
Do you have
Make it right.
You know, it's the thing. I've been working on this celibacy thing. I don't even need to know where the G-spot is. It's just a distraction.
It's closed right now.
Yeah, it's closed.
What exactly is it?
Well, they say it's at the back of the vagina.
No, front.
The front.
Against the front
that's
wall.
why you
Let me tell you. 2 inches. I'll tell you. 2 inches in, up, but below the bladder.
In, up, below the what?
Supposedly more bumpy than other places
I'm
up
exhausted.
there. I don't know. I know. Look.
I would not go looking for that thing now
But you remember,
if you paid me.
Margaret Cho, when she was here, remember she said she had that shot in the G-spot and it really hurt.
We did a segment on that. Things you can do.
But what's wrong with the clitoris?
Nothing
The
that I know
C-spot?
of. I mean, it's a perfectly lovely place.
No, but they say the clitoris. You know, you can have the orgasm from the clitoral thing too, but also to the G-spot. That's a real sensitive spot.
But if you got to go up and over and around and out, you might as well put on a little Red Riding Hood and go looking for it.
But you know, I think that
personally, right now, I don't know where anything is below the equator right here. I don't know
You
what's
don't even
going
need to know
on.
right now. Have the baby and then
She might
get
want to
back.
have a
I will say,
little.
though, it is easier to locate when pregnant. Things are a little bit more
Oh, really?
activated.
Can you get pregnant upon pregnancy?
But you know what? I don't know. If so, I might be in trouble.
But I think that men came up with the G-spot.
Right.
Yeah, you know,
Why?
just because they want us in more positions.
Oh,
You know, we'll do it like this, and then we'll find it.
You
And
think they
Only
say
if you're
it's
walking
not.
around with something that's shaped like this.
But that does go with, because it means that they can be more experimental because they're going, let's find your G-spot.
let's find the G-spot.
What does the G stand for?
Let's find your wedding ring first,
luck
okay?
finding it.
Then we'll find the
Do we know
G-spot.
what it means?
Love it, Joy.
What the G starts with? What does the G stand
G
for?
for golly. Golly.
Good golly.
Well, you know, today we're doing a segment on body slimming clothes.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not apparently just for women. Here is body slimming underwear from two different groups. They exist.
That's for man?
Yeah, well, these are for men.
These are for
we
men.
had our own
Look at
senior
this.
production associate,
love
Rodney,
handles.
try on a body slimming shirt from Ripped Fusion.
Oh.
Now, here is a picture of Rodney before.
Okay.
Rodney, bring your behind out here and show us what you look like now. Is this something you would wear?
Yes, I will wear this.
You would
No,
wear
but
that?
you wear something over that. Would you wear that?
No, you can't wear that by itself.
Yeah.
Right.
he
I'm not
would.
going to let
I
you.
would.
You put it under your Giants shirt.
My
Your
giant
giant
shirt.
shirt.
Oh, yes, the G-spot. Yes.
The G-spot.
But you know, the thing is that there's no underwire. If they had that, it'd be under your right?
Yes.
Does it feel tight like a
I feel
girdle?
it's tight. I'm suffocating right now, but it's okay. Well, I feel sexy.
Now, if you had something good, if you had someplace important to go, would you put this on rather than a regular T-shirt
I
under
will
something?
put this on.
Can I feel it?
Oh, you can feel anything you want.
This is weird. Does it go anywhere else?
I have one on too.
Yeah, show
A
it.
girl thing. Yeah, I have a girl thing. See,
have a girl
this
thing?
this thing is attached to a kind of like a body suit, which
Right.
snaps
So do I.
on your in your.
You know why? Because to let folks know, unlike all these slimmer things, because like my dress has a slimmer underneath it. Yours, you don't need a slimmer.
I have an expander.
All right, baby.
Good for you.
I need what I need. I need something
You look like a munchkin. You look like an elf.
No, she looks like Simple Simon Metapyman.
Going to the fair.
Heidi ho, Heidi ho.
An article in the New York Times this week says there's a growing nationwide trend of people burying loved ones in the backyard.
Not burning.
Burying loved ones in the backyard, saying it's a more intimate resting place for them, and it saves thousands on funeral costs.
Right. People, the article, it was in the front page of the Times yesterday. They have, like, people, they not only bury their father, this couple, they washed the cadaver, they clothed him.
They did all the work.
And, they didn't embalm or anything.
Because a lot of states...
And then they built the box, the pine box, and then they buried it in the yard.
It's a return to the old ways, because that's how people used to do it.
But a lot of states require that a funeral director be involved in the process, and they can charge up to $6,000.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you do it yourself, like they have people like death coaches who will come in and take care of all this.
Now, there's
and they're half. They're half of what a funeral.
When I grow up, I want to be a death coach.
If say you were to bury like your family member in the backyard next to like goldfish or whatever, do you then, when you move, do you take the body with you? Because what if a lot of people don't stay in the same place?
I'm trying to build a pool and I come up on your Uncle Charlie's.
I have a cemetery on my property in Vermont. There's an entire, there's several people buried there. The original owners of the house that I had.
What year? What century?
1794, I think they passed. And then there are subsequent other people there. Some states don't allow you to do it for sanitary reasons.
Do you have to disclose that if you are selling your home? And you don't plan on taking the bodies with you?
Well, these are not my people.
My uncles.
You know, it would be hard to take them with me because I think their family would go, what the hell?
Yeah.
But would be also
the next family cannot get a dog because that, I mean,
he's gonna sniff them out. He's gonna be grabbing bones.
What are you trying to tell me?
Is that Uncle? They dig it through. But there's a guy who's Mr. Lakin, who's a woodworker. He makes coffins specifically for the home funerals, and he says that the coffins range from $480 to $1,200. They can double as bookcases, entertainment centers, and coffee tables until they need to be used.
Yeah,
I mean, can you
like
imagine sitting your soda on your coffin?
You know what? If you're thinking economically, as I often do, I would not be freaked out by it. But you know, I used to work on dead people.
Yeah.
So the idea, you know, people have very strange ideas about dead bodies. But, you know, in the old days, people used to lay family out in the living room.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I've seen that.
And, you know, you'd have to go by, and they want you to make all kind of relationship things with the dead person, like, you know, give grandma a kiss. Hell no! But it's you know, people did it because they had to. They did it because they had to. But you know what we have to do right now?
Go to a break.
We got to go to a break, and when we come back, what are we going to have?
More hot topics.
You go, girl.